Chains are broken, 'cause you have spoken. It is finished on the cross.
Hi, my name is Liz. I am 19 years old, and I went on my first trip with Jabez International when I was 15.
My name is John Sarcona, and I've been part of Jabez International for the past 9 years.
My name is Jim Steffens. I pastor the Refuge on Long Island, New York.
This trip really changed my life for the better, definitely. I came home like a different person.
I've been going on missions trips with Jabez since 2006, and what impressed me the most is on my first mission trip, I went down there with the heart that I was going to love on these kids and I was going to rescue them. But what really got to me was how much those kids loved on me, and that's when I realized that I was the one that needed to be rescued.
I've been here 10 years, and we were actually going to El Salvador before we got here, but since we got here, the church has, we've gone maybe 10 times, we've gone every year, and I've gone 6 times personally. There's probably been, from our church, maybe 30 or 40 people who have gone at different times, and it's been a blessed time every year we go.
And the kids in El Salvador were just so open and loving, and just they just wanted someone to just talk to them and to hold them, and it just really gave me a new kind of love for children, and that's kind of where I figured out that I wanted to be a nurse in pediatrics.
What's so awesome about these trips is that we were able to use our talents, our skills, and our God-given gifts to help these kids and their families. I started out as a construction worker, and I was able to build things and repair things down in El Salvador. And now as a healthcare provider, I'm able to go down there, do medical education, health screenings, and just overall teaching and planning for these children to help them live a better and healthier life.
So every year we've gone, we've done something a little bit different, but the main part of our focus every time we go down is the orphanage in Éxodo. We spend a lot of time pouring into the lives of the kids, and we have a sister church down there, El Grano Soy, that we've been not building hands-on, but every time we go down, we bring an offering down, and it's been exciting to see the work every time we go down every year. It's been exciting to see the progress. It started out as a dirt floor, corrugated tin roof church, and now it's an actual building with walls and floors, and it's exciting to be a part financially of the building of that church.
It gave me a new perspective, it gave me a new love for my family. I really, really appreciate all the people in my family that I have that take care of me and love me, because now I've learned that not everyone has that.
One of the many things that I find appealing about Jabez is that they're able to organize a trip to cater to any group's interests. I've been on trips with as little as 2 people and with as many as up to 19 people, all in diverse ages from 8 years old to over 60 years old. And we were able to tap into everybody's resources and be able to really bring out the gift that God has given them to bless the children and the people that we see.
A couple of years, I took my daughter down. 3 years, I took my daughter down, and when she first went down, I believe she was about 11 or 12, and it really impacted her life, even at an earlier age. I don't think you're ever too young to go down.
Speaking to teenagers, I would say this is an amazing trip. It's an experience that you won't get anywhere else. It's an experience you really can't explain through a video. I can't really tell you how it touched my life, even though it did so much. So I would just totally recommend young people in general. It's definitely an amazing trip. And parents to young people, I would definitely encourage your kids to go on one of these trips. It's such a life-changing experience, and it gives me perspective. I think that the relationship with them will change, the relationship with God will change, the relationship with their family and their friends will change. Just like an all-around great thing.
If your heart and your desire is to get involved in missions, I truly recommend Jabez International. If you want to just sponsor a child or go on a mission trip, they will fulfill any of your needs, because they will impact your life like you cannot believe. They impacted mine in ways I couldn't even begin to imagine. It impacted the lives of my family, my friends, and everybody I've come in contact with on a mission trip.
I would encourage every pastor to be a strong part of this ministry. It's important, if the church is going to catch a vision for missions, the pastor has to lead the charge for it. And there's no better way for him to do that than to actually be in country, experiencing firsthand what it means to be on a missions trip, and then he can catch a fire and bring it back to his people.
Whatever